Have you ever stopped for a moment and asked yourself, why this mother? Out of all the souls on earth, why were you born through her body, into her life, under her care, or even in her absence? Was it just chance? Or could there be something far deeper, something your soul chose with purpose? The great teacher Paramhansa Yogananda often said that nothing in creation happens by accident. Not even the family we are born into long before birth. The soul stands before divine law and selects the very circumstances that will best help it grow. And the first, most powerful part of that sacred learning begins with the mother. Your mother is not just the one who carried you into the world. She is your first mirror. Through her presence, your soul first experiences love and fear, comfort and challenge, closeness and distance. Every joy and every wound becomes part of the lesson your spirit came here to understand. Some souls learn through gentle tenderness, others through the friction of pain. Yet each mother-child bond carries an ancient story, one that began long before this lifetime. So when you ask, why her? The answer isn't found in coincidence. It's found in karma. Your mother reflects the exact lessons your soul chose to evolve through. Whether that's forgiveness, compassion, self-worth, or unconditional love. And as you learn those lessons, you don't just heal your bond with her. You free your own spirit from patterns that may have lasted across many lives. What if your mother wasn't meant to be perfect? What if she was chosen because her imperfections would awaken your hidden strength? This is the mystery of your first karma, the mother your soul chose before birth. According to timeless wisdom, the soul's journey begins long before conception. In the subtle realms of spirit, before entering a new body, the soul reviews the lessons it still needs to master. It doesn't seek comfort or ease. It seeks growth. It asks, where can I evolve next? Through whom can I learn love more deeply? And with divine precision, the universe responds, guiding that soul toward the parents whose energy perfectly matches its karmic needs. Your mother, then, was not chosen by accident. Her temperament, emotions, strengths, and even her flaws hold the very keys to your spiritual growth. If your soul needed to learn compassion, perhaps you chose a mother who struggled to express love, so you could discover it within yourself. If you needed patience, perhaps you chose a mother whose challenges would test your endurance and empathy. These choices are not punishments. They are acts of divine love. Every condition of your birth, your family, culture, and emotional environment was carefully crafted by your higher self to bring hidden tendencies into the light. Through your mother's energy, your soul began its first lessons in healing, transforming attachment, pride, dependence, and pain into wisdom. Before your first breath, your soul said yes to her love, her lessons, her light, and her shadows. And that choice was guided by divine intelligence. Yogananda described the mother's womb as a sacred temple, the first sanctuary where the soul meets matter, emotion, and vibration. For 9 months, you lived within her energy field. Her heartbeat became your rhythm, her emotions your first language, her breath your song of life. Every joy she felt, every fear she carried, every prayer she whispered, all became part of your energetic foundation. That was not merely biology. It was spiritual imprinting. Inside the womb, your soul wasn't just building a body. It was absorbing vibration. Her aura became your atmosphere. If she felt peace, you learned trust. If she struggled, you learned endurance. Nothing that happened in those months was meaningless. It was the beginning of your karmic education. You were not only born from your mother's body, you were shaped by her vibration. Even her imperfections served a higher purpose. Through her pain, your soul began to awaken its own light. Through her love, you tasted the Divine Mother's tenderness. Through her limits, you learned to reach beyond human love to the unconditional love within. Every relationship we experience is a spiritual classroom, but the bond with one's mother is the most intimate and revealing. Through her, your deepest patterns of attachment, expectation, and forgiveness come to the surface. She is both comfort and challenge, reflection and revelation. A living mirror through which you see your own soul. Yogananda said that those who touch our hearts most deeply, whether through love or pain, are souls we have known before. We meet again to complete unfinished lessons of the heart. Perhaps, in another life, you withheld forgiveness, and now you return as her child to release it. Or perhaps you once withheld love, and now your soul has chosen to give it freely. Every moment, every smile, every silence, every tear is orchestrated by Diva.